Hello, today I am going to share with you about the limit test instructions. So let me create a new file. New. And then you can select any option here, then click OK. So I will insert a few round here, and then I will insert the necessary instruction. Then the output here, and then you can click the compare tab here and select the limit test instructions. Alright. So this one I will assign an address. I will use binary address. Again, if you are not sure how to assign address, you can refer to data files. Here binary starting from B3. So binary B3 column word 0 / bit 0. Right. So this one I will use digital output O column slot 0 / bit 0. Okay, for this low limit and high limit, we have to use the address. As for test value, you can use constant value or the address. It's up to you. For this one, I will use the integer address, which is starting from N7. So integer N7 column. Alright, so this word 0. We cannot use / bit 0 or bit 1 or bit 2. Why? Because this is the value, so we have to use the words, right? We cannot use a bit only have binary state, that means 1 or 0, which cannot be used to represent the integer value or any large value. Okay, so I copy the address to here and then copy address to here. So this one I will change to 1, this one I will change to 2. Okay, so I copy the whole run, then I paste here. This one I can delete. So this I will change the bit to 1, and then this I will change the bit to 1. Okay, this I will change the address maybe to 3, this change to 4, this I will change to 5. Alright, so let me compile the project to make sure there is no error. Then click here, then click download, and then you can save it into your computer hard disk to wherever directory that you want. So I will save it under limit test, and then click run to run the program. Okay, let me shift this program to the right and then double click the integer so that you can see clearly. Alright, okay, this one make it slightly bigger. Okay, so now N70, I can set the value directly here or set the value inside this image memory. Let's say I will set this one as 20. Okay, N71 as maybe, sorry, this one I set to 20. Okay, this one maybe I set as 50. Then this one maybe I set as 80. Okay, you can set the value here or set the value inside the input memory. Okay, so this one I will set as maybe 80. Then this one maybe 20. This one maybe whatever value that I want. Alright, okay, so how this limit test instruction works. This limit test instruction will be activated when the test value, okay, which is 50 in this case, is equal to or higher than the low limit value, in this case, which is 20. Or this test value is equal to or lower than the high limit or maximum value here. In this case, is 80. Alright, so the same concept is applied to this limit test also. Okay, let me elaborate further so that it will be easier to understand. For example, for this case, all right, okay, let's say this test value is equal or higher than this low limit value, which is 20, okay, equal to 20 or higher than 20, is it 21, 22, and so on, or this test value is equal or lower than this high limit value, which is 80 or lower than 80, that means 79, 78. As long as the test limit is within this range of 20 to 80, then this limit test instruction will be activated. In other words, anything, okay, below this 20, like 19, 18, etc., or anything above this high limit value, for example 81, 82, and so on, will not activate the limit test instructions. How about this one? Okay, let me draw here. All right, so if this test value is equal to this low limit value, which is 80, right, or higher than 80, which is 81, 82, and so on, right, or this test value is equal to this high limit value, which is 20, okay, or lower than this high limit value, which is 19, 18, etc., and so on, right? So as long as this test value is within this range, which is from 80 and above, or within this range, which is from 20 and below, the limit test instruction will be activated. In other words, any value below this number, this low limit value, which is 80, such as 79, 78, and so on, or any value above this high limit value, which is 20, such as 21 or 22, etc., then the limit test instruction will not be activated. Okay, so let me demonstrate to you. Okay, now the test value is 50. All right, 50 is within this range, right? So this will be activated and the virtual power will then be able to energize the virtual output coil. Okay, let me demonstrate for you. You can see it energized. Let's say this test value is changed to maybe 100, and you know test value is higher than this high limit value, okay, higher than this 80. Okay, what happened? It will not be activated, or this value is lower than this low limit value, okay, which is outside of this range. This limit test instruction will not be activated. You see, will not be activated. Okay, let's say I change to 39, so it will be activated because it is within the range from 20 to 80. Okay, from 20 to 80. How about this one? Okay, now 30, if you see here, 30 is within the range from 21 to 79, so it will not be activated. Okay, let me demonstrate. Now I toggle B, no, nothing will happen. So what happened if I change the value, the test value to 80 or above? What will happen? It will be activated, or any value from 20 and below. This limit test instruction will be activated. Let's say I increase to 99. This will be activated. If I reduce this number to maybe 10, it will be activated too. Okay, let's say I change it to maybe 70. This will be deactivated. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.